500 English Proverbs, 161 to 500. Fire is a good servant but a bad master. First come, first serve, first impressions are half the battle. First think and then speak, fools grow without watering. Fool's haste is no speed, fools has fortune. Fools learn nothing from wise men, but wise men learn much from fools. Forbidden fruit is sweet. Fortune favors those who use their judgment. Fortune knocks once at least at every man's gate. 4 eyes see more than 2, friends agree best at distance. Friends are thieves of time, friends must part. Genius is nothing but labor and diligence. Give a dog a bad name and hang him. God helps those who help themselves. Gold will not buy anything. Good for good is natural, good for evil is manly, good health is over wealth. Good medicine for health tastes bitter to the mouth, good watch prevents misfortune. Great barkers are no biters, great hopes make great man. Great minds think alike, great men have great faults. Great men's sons seldom do well, great trees are good for nothing but shade. Great wits have short memories, greedy folks have long arms. Guilty consciences make men cowards, habit cures habit. Handsome is he who does handsomely, happiness takes no account of time. Happy is he who owes nothing, happy is the man who learns from the misfortunes of others. Harm set, harm get, hasty love, soon cold. Health is better than wealth, health is happiness. Hear all parties, heaven never helps the man who will not act. He is a fool that forgets himself, he is a good friend, that speaks well of us behind our backs. He is a wise man who speaks little, he is lifeless that is faultless. He is not fit to command others that cannot command himself, he is not laughed at that laughs at himself first. He is wise that is honest, he knows most who speaks least. He laughs best who laughs last, he sets the fox to keep the geese. He that climbs high, falls heavily, he that will not work, shall not eat. He who does not advance loses ground, he who makes constant complaint gets little compassion. He who makes no mistakes makes nothing, he who risks nothing gains nothing. History repeats itself, honesty is the best policy. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. I cannot be your friend and your flatterer too. If a man deceives me once, shame on him. If he deceives me twice, shame on me. If you make yourself an ass, don't complain if people ride you. If your ears glow, someone is talking of you. If you run after 2 hares, you will catch neither. If you sell the cow, you sell her milk too. If you venture nothing, you will have nothing. If you want knowledge, you must toil for it. Industry is the parent of success. It is better to die when life is a disgrace. It is easier to get money than to keep it. It is easy to be wise after the event. It is easy to open a shop but hard to keep it always open. It is hard to please all. It is never too old to learn. It is no use crying over spilt milk. It is the first step that costs troublesome. It is the unforeseen that always happens. It is too late to grieve when the chance is past. It never rains, but it pours. It takes 3 generations to make a gentleman, jack of all trades and master of none. Judge not from appearances, justice has long arms. Keep good men company and you shall be of the number, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Kings go mad, and the people suffer for it, kings have long arms. Knowledge is power, knowledge makes humble, ignorance makes proud. Learn and live, learning makes a good man better and ill man worse. Learn not and know not, learn to walk before you run. Let bygones be bygones, let sleeping dogs lie. Let the cat out of the bag, lies can never change his fact. Lies have short legs, life is but a span. Life is half spent before we know what it is, life is not all roses. Life without a friend is death, like a rat in a hole. Like author, like book, like father, like son. Like for like nose like. Like mother, like daughter, like teacher, like pupil. Like tree, like fruit, little things amuse little minds. Look before you leap, lookers on see more than players. Losers are always in the wrong, lost time is never found again. Love at first sight, love cannot be compelled. Love is blind, love is full of trouble. Love is never without jealousy, love me, love my dog. Make hay while the sun shines, make your enemy your friend. Man is the soul of the universe, man proposes, God disposes. Many hands make light work, many heads are better than one. Many things grow in the garden that were never sown there, measure for measure. Misfortunes never come alone, misfortune tests the sincerity of friends. Money isn't everything, murder will out. My son is my son till he has got him a wife, but my daughter is my daughter all the days of her life, nature is the true law. Necessity is the mother of invention, never fish in troubled water. Never judge from appearances, never say die. Never too old to learn, never too late to turn, new wine in old bottles. No cross, no crown, no garden without its weeds. No living man all things can, no man can do two things at once. No man is born wise or learned, no man is content. No man is wise at all times, none are so blind as those who won't see. None are so deaf as those who won't hear, no news is good news. No one can call back yesterday, no pains, no gains. No pleasure without pain, no rose without a thorn. No sweet without sweat, no smoke without fire. Nothing brave, nothing have, nothing dries sooner than a tear. Nothing in the world is difficult for one who sets his mind to it. Nothing is difficult to the man who will try. Nothing seek, nothing find. Nothing is so necessary for travelers as languages, nothing is to be got without pains but poverty. Not to advance is to go back, not to know what happened before one was born is always to be a child. No way is impossible to courage, obedience is the first duty of a soldier. Observation is the best teacher, offense is the best defense. Old friends and old wines are best, old sin makes new shame. Once a man and twice a child, once a thief, always a thief. Once bitten, twice shy, one boy is a boy, two boys half a boy, three boys no boy. One cannot put back the clock, one eyewitness is better than 10 essays. One false move may lose the game, one good turn deserves another. 1 hour today is worth 2 tomorrow, one man's fault is other man's lesson. One never loses anything by politeness, one swallow does not make a summer. One's words reflect one's thinking, out of debt, out of danger. Out of office, out of danger, out of sight, out of mind. Patience is the best remedy, penny wise, pound foolish. Plain dealing is praised more than practice, please the eye and plague the heart. Pleasure comes through toil, pour water into a sieve. Practice makes perfect, praise is not pudding. Praise makes good men better, and bad men worse, prefer loss to unjust gain. Prevention is better than cure, pride goes before, and shame comes after. Promise is debt, proverbs are the daughters of daily experience. Pull the chestnut out of fire, put the cart before the horse. Put your shoulder to the wheel, reading enriches the mind. Reading is to the mind while exercise to the body, respect yourself, or no one else will respect you. Rome is not built in a day, saying is one thing and doing another. Seeing is believing, seek the truth from facts. Send a wise man on an errand, and say nothing to him, set a thief to catch a thief. Short accounts make long friends, something is better than nothing. Soon learn, soon forgotten, soon ripe, soon rotten. Speech is silver, silence is gold, still water run deep. Strike the iron while it is hot, success belongs to the persevering. Take things as they come, talking mends no holes. Talk of the devil and he will appear, tall trees catch much wind. Teach others by your example, the best hearts are always the bravest. The best man stumbles, the cat shuts its eyes when stealing. The danger past and God forgotten, the darkest hour is nearest the dawn. The darkest place is under the candlestick, the devil knows many things because he is old. The devil sometimes speaks the truth, the die is cast. The early bird catches the worm, the end justifies the means. The end makes all equal, the eye is bigger than the belly. The farthest way about is the nearest way home, the finest diamond must be cut. The fire is the test of gold, adversity of strong man, the first step is the only difficulty. The fox knew too much, that's how he lost his tail, the fox prays farthest from home. The frog in the well knows nothing of the great ocean, the grass is greener on the other side. The greatest talkers are always least doers, the higher up, the greater the fall. The leopard cannot change its spots, the more noble, the more humble. The more wit, the less courage, the outsider sees the most of the game. The pen is mightier than the sword, the pot calls the kettle black. There are spots in the sun, there are two sides to every question. There is a skeleton in the cupboard, there is kindness to be found everywhere. There is no general rule without some exception, there is no medicine against death. There is no place like home, there is no royal road to learning. The style is the man, the tongue is not steel, yet it cuts. The water that bears the boat is the same that swallows it up. The wise man knows he knows nothing, the fool thinks he knows all. The wolf has a winning game when the shepherds quarrel, the world is a ladder for some to go up and others to go down. The world is but a little place, after all, think twice before you do. Things at the worst will mend, time and tide wait for no man. Time cures all things, time flies. Time is money, time lost cannot be won again. Time past cannot be called back again, time tries all. Tit for tat is fair play, to err is human. To know everything is to know nothing, to know oneself is true progress. Tomorrow never comes, too much familiarity breeds contempt. Too much knowledge makes the head bald, too much liberty spills all. Too much praise is a burden, to save time is to lengthen life. Touch pitch, and you will be defiled, troubles never come singly. Truth never grows old, turn over a new leaf. Two dogs strive for a bone, and a third runs away with it, two heads are better than one. Two of a trade seldom agree, two wrongs do not make a right. Unity is strength, unpleasant advice is a good medicine. Until all is over one's ambition never dies, venture a small fish to catch a great one. Virtue is fairer far than beauty, walls have ears. Wash your dirty linen at home, water dropping day by day wears the hardest rock away. Wealth is nothing without health, we know not what is good until we have lost it. Well begun is half done, we never know the worth of water, till the well is dry. We shall never have friends if we expect to find them without fault, we should never remember the benefits we have offered nor forget the favor received. Wet behind the ears, whatever you do, do with all your might. What is learned in the cradle is carried to the grave, what's done cannot be undone. What's lost is lost, what we do willingly is easy. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When everybody's somebody then nobody's anybody. When sorrow is asleep, wake it not. When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. When the fox preaches, take care of your geese. When wine is in truth, wit is out, where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is life, there is hope, where there is smoke, there is fire. While the priest climbs a post, the devil climbs 10, who chatters to you, will chatter of you. Whom the gods love die young, wise men have their mouths in their hearts, fools have their hearts in their mouths. Work makes the workman, you cannot burn the candle at both ends. You cannot eat your cake and have it, you can take a horse to the water, but you cannot make him drink. You may know by a handful the whole sack, you never know what you can till you try.